We're going live?
No, I have no clue.
Someone gonna tear a page out or something with a tape or something. Tear it out.
Okay.
All right. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Oh wow, dude, tears out really easy.
All right, welcome to the 24th annual DC Classic here at Gonzaga College High School. The first game today will be between Sidwel Friends and Germantown Academy.
We have two great matchups between two great powerhouses, one from Pennsylvania, one from right here in our area in Washington, D.C. It's a great game to look forward to. Gives Gonzaga a test. Gonzaga, as they look forward to winning the sixth straight DC Classic, it's going to be a great test, and let's get the game started.
Thank you very much.
All right, so let's get ready for the jump. And Germantown wins the tip. Coming up the court is Nick Lindner, the senior, standing at 5'10". Oh, it's out of bounds.
That's a jam finger.
Nick Lindner committed to Lafayette College this year. Ball comes in. Lindner with control. Finds Dotson. Into the post. Julian Moore, the Penn State commit, puts it up again. Oh, and he's fouled on the play. He'll head to the line.
The Looks like it'll be an aggressive game right from the start. Both teams battling down low on the post.
And he's off on the first. Moore committed to Penn State for next year, class of 2017 or 17. And he hits the second. Bringing it up for Sidwel will be Matt Hillman, the senior. Sidwel moving the ball around very well early. Keeping it around the perimeter for now. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 5 to shoot. Josh Hart puts it up, and it's off. Sidwel on the fast break. Oh, and the Quakers get it back. And Sidwel with the first field goal by number 11, Philip McGloin. Germantown drives. Oh, and gets the foul. Germantown is led by a great group of seniors. They have 9 seniors returning this year on the roster. Hits the first. And Hart gets the rebound. Up comes Matt Hillman, over to Hart. Hart will be attending Villanova next year, along with Gonzaga's Chris Jenkins. A very fast offense Sidwel does run. Drives, oh, and the foul. Mickey Bell, the freshman, is looking good.
I think Sidwell Friends is really trying to establish themselves in the low post. There's a lot of activities going on around the baseline, setting picks, a lot of physical play. So that's definitely a thing to look for early on.
Definitely. Puts it up. And it's good by number 11, Philip McGloin. Moore. In, and it's up and good by number 25, Greg Dotson. Dotson has several scholarship offers from Patriot League schools right now. He hasn't committed yet. It'll be Sidwell's ball. Holding on number 44, Julian Moore. He'll take it in from the baseline. Finds Caldwell. Over to Hart. Ooh. And he gets tripped up on the travel on the play.
A couple of early mistakes by Sidwell Friends senior guard Josh Hart. Looks like he's rushing a little bit, but still regaining his composure as the game goes on. He's calling down a little bit and find the shot.
Germantown turning it over on the play to Sidwell. So up once again comes Hillman. Mickey Bell, the freshman. Oh, bobbles it. Oh, and loses it to Germantown. But Hillman gets it back. Oh, and it's knocked out of bounds by Germantown. It'll be Quaker ball. First 3 attempts of the game, and it's no good by Matt Hillman. On the fast break. Oh, they can't hold on to it. Give it back to Josh Hart and the Sidwell Friends Quakers. Hart takes it by himself, but couldn't quite get it. But he does. He gets the charge.
Yet another turnover by Josh Hart here early on as he's called for the charge for Sidwell Friends.
Linder bringing it up. Hillman eyeing the ball. Nice move.
Is he talk over there?
Yeah. Germantown will keep possession. And they'll give it back to Linder, general of this offense. Puts up and no good. Sidwell will take it on the fast break. Hart with the move, with the pull-up jumper, but it's out. Quakers wanting a foul on the play.
The physical play continues as Germantown Academy's Julian Moore and Sidwell Friends, Aiden Bowen, they go at it early on. Out of elbows flying.
And they do get the foul.
Looks like a great thing to look forward to for the rest of the game.
First substitution of the game, Earl Edwards comes in for Germantown Academy. Number 11 for Sidwell has the ball. Philip McGloin. Can't figure out what to do. Puts up the 3, and it's good. First 3-pointer of the game by Philip McGloin. Ooh, then it drives, falls, and lets the ball roll out of bounds to be Quaker ball. Now coming in for Sidwell, number 21, Matt Levy, as number 5, Aiden Monheim exits the court. Hillman bringing it up, relaxed. Makes a move. Oh, into Josh Hart on the cut. Gets the foul, but no bucket. And there's a timeout by Sidwell. This tournament has a lot of sponsors there are a lot of sponsors for this tournament. One of them is Emeritus, Fulfilling Life.
The 24th annual Gonzaga DC Classic is also sponsored by PwC, who's the proud partner to support the 24th annual Gonzaga DC Classic here in Washington, D.C.
And the players will come back to the court for Josh Hart to take a couple shots from the line. Sinks the first. And gets the second. Now Aaron Washington will come in for Sidwell as the freshman Mickey Bell will take a rest. Linder bringing it up. Over to Dotson. Dotson making some moves. Over to number 40, Sean Lindgren, the sophomore. It'll be Sidwell's ball.
This is the time of the game where Josh Hart should really start driving to the basket. He just got his first 2 points on free throws. Couldn't find his shot early on outside on the perimeter. So, getting in the interior will really, as he's on the post now, will really benefit him moving on. As he scores and gets an air one, he's heading to the free throw line for his 3rd free throw attempt of the first quarter.
Hart with a great shot in the post with the foul. And that's the 5th team foul for Germantown Academy here. It is an aggressive game already. And Germantown Academy will take a full timeout, 60 seconds. Germantown Academy's coach, Jim Fennerty, got his 500th career win at the end of the season last year. Very impressive. This 24th annual DC Classic is also sponsored by Sheehy Auto Stores, changing the game. With dealers for Volkswagen, Ford, Nissan, Honda, and many others, a great option for buying your car.
Now, this is, of course, the 24th annual Gonzaga DC Classic. Gonzaga has won it the past 5 years, and as reiterated earlier, Gonzaga, they have a few tough teams that aren't that well known. Sidwel Friends and Germantown Academy here, of course. Later on, we have Gonzaga playing Illinois High School from New York. Tough test for Gonzaga, but I think they'll pull it out. But like I said, it's a lot of competition.
That was Julian Moore's 2nd foul already here, with 3 minutes and 16 left in the first quarter. Now Hart will finally take that foul shot.
He held him on the back door, and he just picked up another one. That's 2.
Little disagreement here between the refs, trying to figure out the foul situation.
It's okay, I mean, y'all can't fix it, but 25 was guarding him on the back door. He held it. That's 2 fouls on 25. 24. Yeah. 24. 24.
Germantown Academy head coach, Sidwel Friends Academy head coach Eric Singletary wanted a foul on number 25, Greg Dotson, for it to be his 2nd foul in the first quarter. But apparently the referees thought it was number 24 that was holding in that foul. Sidwel Friends, number 5, Josh Hart. Little disagreement here. Refs are settling here at the table right now.
As we've said before, lots of sponsors here at the DC Classic. With all this dead time, I'm sure you'll hear all of them. Chandler Chico Companies, pure joy. All right, it looks like we'll get back to the action here. Hard of the line. And he gets it. That's Hart's 5th point here, early in the first. Finds Germantown Titans 42 underneath. Patrick Sawyer out to Linder. Moving around hectically. Linder settles it down, gets the pick, drives out to 42, Patrick Sawyer. And there's a foul on the play by number 23 for Sidwell, Matt Hillman. Germantown will take it from the baseline. Dotson will abound it. Linder with it up top. 14, James Drury inside the 24. Oh, and gets the foul on the shot underneath, but looks shook up on the play. Might have hurt his arm, but he's moving all right. Although he's looks like he hurt his wrist.
6'5" senior forward Earl Edwards for Germantown Academy was shaken up on the play, but appears to be okay. Looks like he hurt his arm or his wrist. Athletic trainers attending to him right now. Number 40, Sam Lindgreen, 6'5", forward sophomore, checked into the game for Edwards.
Bringing it up is Hillman. Over to Hart. Back to McGloin. Levinson working it around the perimeter right now. Not trying to make a lot of penetration. Hart puts up the three, but it's no good. Sidwell bringing it up. Lindner coming up fast. Drives. Can't get the lay-in. But Sawyer comes up with the follow. McGloin bringing it up for Sidwell. Number 21 for Sidwell. Can't figure it out, but gives it to McGloin underneath. Doesn't get it. Two Sidwell players coming in. We got number 2, Alex Gamble, and number 5, Aiden Monham, coming in for number 23, 21, or 23, Matt Hillman, and number 21, Matt Levy. Gets the inbound underneath to Josh Hart. Fumbles it, but gets it, puts it up and in. Nice bucket off the inbound.
Josh Hart's getting on his game right now, establishing himself in the low post instead of staying on the perimeter where he's missed a few shots. This is what he'll have to do for the remainder of the game if he wants to see success in not only his game but for the team. Getting other players open when they don't have the ball moving around the perimeter. Great defense by Hart right here.
Number 40. Stuck in the double team on the perimeter, somehow gets through it and drives, but then loses the ball on the foul. So he would go to the line for 2. Sam Lindgren, the 6'5" sophomore. And it looks like Germantown Academy's Earl Edwards did hurt his wrist on the play. He's icing it right now. And doesn't get the second. Hart on the rebound. Finding number 1, Aaron Washington with the lay-in. Sidwell with a solid 7-point lead now, 14-7. Dotson will inbound it for Germantown at the baseline. Lindner with it up top and gets it in. McGloin taking his time getting across court. Just a minute here left in the first quarter. Puts up the 3, no good though. Germantown will get it. Number 14 streaking down the court, James Drury, but they don't find him. Lindner with it. Out to Dotson with the 3. No money. Hart taking it, but doesn't get it. He's fouled on the play. Number 25 with the foul, Greg Dotson.
More physical play going on in the game. 2 big men for each team trailed the play while their teammates were down the court, tangled up on the floor, both looking for a foul on the other side of the ref as Josh Hart gets his 4th free throw of the game.
Hart doing great from the line so far. He'll take another. And it's good. The freshman coming back in again, Mickey Bell for Sidwell. And also for Germantown Academy, Tim Grurs will come in. And number 12 for Germantown Academy, Joe Taylor. With Drury exiting the court. Linder bringing it up. 25 seconds left, no shot clock. They could hold it here. Oh, and 15, wide open three, and nails it. The sophomore, Tim Gers. Now Hillman will bring it up. 7 seconds left. He'll try to get the last shot, obviously. 3, 2, gets it up, but no good. And there's the buzzer. We reach the end of the first quarter. The score right now, Sidwel Friends 18, Germantown Academy 12.
Great first quarter. We saw a lot of action, both on the perimeter and inside. A lot of physical play. You get these guys.
12 total fouls so far between the two teams. 7 for the Academy and 5 for Sidwell.
The 2012 Gonzaga DC Classic is sponsored by DC Mayor Vincent Gray. He said he looks forward to this tournament, gave a shout out to Gonzaga and all the teams participating in it, and hopes to, make it out to maybe a couple games this year. And he thanks everybody who's made this tournament a complete work of success, and he looks forward to it for many, many years to come.
Sidwell is looking great early, especially with the main help coming from senior Josh Hart. Sidwell had a great season last year, 20-7, winning the MAC conference for the 3rd time in a row. Definitely turning into another great DC basketball team.
Yeah, I think Sidwell is one of the teams that's kind of put under the radar a little bit. They might not get as much attention in the DC area as Gonzaga, the Math, or PVI, but they certainly made a name for themselves the past couple of years, and they're proving it here today, taking an early 6-point lead into the second quarter.
And we'll start the second quarter. As usual, Matt Hillman will bring it up for Sidwell. Standing towards the middle of the court. Hillman bounced past it 5, but could not hold on to it. Oh, Hillman almost steals it back. As Linder comes up with the alley-oop to Dotson, but he just takes it down, then puts it right back up. Whatever works.
Smart play. He might have got the shot blocked if he would have took it straight up while in the air. Great play for him to come down with the ball and lay it back up.
Definitely. Great job by Dotson. Greg Dotson. Hillman being covered by Moore. Now over to number 2 again, who puts it up, but no good. Sidwell will take another timeout here.
Shot clock stays at 12, no possession, right? Shot clock staying at 12. There's no possession there. I'm not upset. They hit the rim. They hit the rim. All right. I'm just making sure you didn't.
Another of the many sponsors here at the DC Classic is Custom Labels Drink More Water.
We got 12. Coach. No.
We'll get back. Freshman Mickey Bell will inbound it from underneath.
Didn't hit the rim.
Yeah. Sidwell working it well, but loses it. Linder coming up fast. Wants to get a move on, but can't quite.
Josh Hart set to check back into the game for Sidwell Friends at the next dead ball.
Foul on the floor. Hart comes back into the game. Number 2, Aaron Washington. Both of these teams led by a strong group of seniors. Sidwell Friends has 10 seniors on the roster. Moore puts it up and in from the top of the key. Oh, and up with the 3, but no good for Sidwell. Linder coming up. He is still not come out of the game. But up and in on, no, it's out on the drive. Hart up to the freshman Mickey Bell, who drives. Ooh, cannot get the lay-in. Dotson. Oh, with the rollout.
These refs are sure letting these players play here today. Just another call, looks like.
Very fast-paced game for the last few possessions, but that foul will hopefully slow it down. We have a couple Sidwell substitutions here. Number 0, Derek Levinson, and number 11, Phil McGloin. Come in for Mickey Bell. And number 1, Aaron Washington. Linder coming up to Dotson. Misses the pass to Moore. And it goes out of bounds. Trigger ball. Germantown Academy's coach, Jim Fennerty, doesn't like the call there. The ref changed his call. Interesting.
Many controversial calls early on here in the first 10 minutes of the game.
Hillman bringing it up to Hart. Hart looking around. Number 5, Monheim. Hillman drives, puts it up with a nice lay-in. Germantown looking to respond here. They've closed the lead to 4 right now, but obviously they'd like to be in the lead. Dotson with the baseline drive. Ooh, not the good lay-in he was looking for. Sidwel working the fast break well until Dotson stuffs it. Linder taking it between 3 guys and lays it in. What speed.
Linder making his impact felt on both the offensive and defensive end. Talking on defense, moving the ball on the offense, scoring when he had to. And Sidwell Friends turns it over. Germantown ball.
One thing we've definitely seen early here is that Germantown is definitely led by a big 3 in Linder, Dotson, and Moore. Linder holding on to it for now. Looking to penetrate, but can't. Out to Dotson for the 3, and it's out.
He's had a couple of shots here today go in the hoop, come right back out. Keep shooting now.
Hard with the nice baseline 3. Linder bringing it up. Freshman Mickey Bell is getting ready to come in for Sidwell, ready to make an impact. And it'll be Sidwell's ball. To him comes Mickey Bell, as Aiden Monheim will take a seat.
Bell is also the only freshman in this year's Sidwell Friends squad.
Germantown, even though they have 9 returning seniors, do have 5 freshmen on the roster, so don't look for their talent to be going away. Hart can't quite get it to go. Moore with the rebound to Linder. Hart and Dotson finally getting up and coming back. It's back to Sawyer. So Dotson underneath with a nice reverse lay-in. Hillman taking it up slow now.
Dotson's a slasher. He loves to drive to the hole, can shoot the medium range shot, but as it shows right there, he can go finish within traffic.
Going into Hart in the post. Shoots it over to Matt Hillman with the baseline drive to Mickey Bell for the 3 on the other side, but it rolls out. But Bell gets the rebound up to McGloin with a nice 3 from the top. 26-20 the score right now. We have 2 minutes and about 48 seconds here in the second. Oh, and there's a foul on the offense for number 11 with the push. Sidwell will get the ball back with their 6-point lead. That's Linder's first foul of the game. Timeout here by Germantown Academy. which means a message from another one of our sponsors, Lido Pizza. Taste the Lido difference.
I could use some Lidos right now. Acad Incorporated proudly supports the 24th annual Gonzaga DC Classic. They've been proudly serving the union workplace for more than 80 years, providing specialty insurance, risk solutions, and investment products and services that support unions and unions members. Incorporated.
Hillman bringing it up. Taking his time across court. Over to McGloin. Over to Levinson. Hillman with the baseline three. They've been starting to strike from outside, getting those points tallied up. Lindner with it on the side. All 5 players for Germantown were on one side. More inside. Out to number 14, who puts up the 3, but no good. McGloin on the rebound. He bounces it to Hart. Over to Hillman, who puts up another 3, but can't quite get it. Hart with a nice rebound and the lay-in. Hart always ready to follow up one of his players. Linder with the ball up top. Over to 14, who puts up the long 3, but it goes in. That would be James Drury, the 6'2 guard senior. Hart looking tired. He might be coming out soon. Hillman over to McGloin. Give it to Mickey Bell. Back to McGloin. He drives, and she puts it up as he's falling down. He'll get the foul. And we're in a 1-and-1 situation now. We have a couple subs coming in. For Germantown, we have number 40, Sam Lindgren, and number 42, number 15, Tim Gers. And for Sidwell, number 0 will come in.
Josh Hart has checked out of the game with 1:16 remaining in the first half. More than likely he'll sit out the rest of the half. He's had a strong game so far, driving to the basket, scoring at will, a couple of assists, doing it on the defensive end.
McGloin sinks it. He'll get ready to shoot the second. Sidwell now with a double-digit lead, doing very well so far, as Grant Reynolds will come in for Sidwell. First time he's come on the court today. Lindner bringing it up. Both Dotson and Mora are sitting down. Number 40 puts up the tray, but no good. Lindner with the rebound. Brings it up. Gets the pick, but gets picked up by another man. Sidwell doing very well, not letting Lindner penetrate. And Sidwell on the fast break to Hillman with the easy lay-in, all alone. Just 40 seconds here, remaining in the first half. Hopefully Germantown will bring it within to a digit. And there's a Germantown turnover. Sidwell's ball with 31 seconds.
Right now, Sidwell's playing really good defense, not biting on any ball fakes, pump fakes, any shots, staying disciplined, containing their holes, not chasing anybody around. Great defense all around by Sidwell. As they look to get the last shot.
Looks like there will be another substitution. Alex Gamble coming in for the Quakers. And Grant Reynolds looks to return to the bench. And another sub. For Sidwell, number 11, Philip McGloin coming back in as number 11, Derek Levinson comes out. Dotson with the baseline drive gets the foul.
First class all the way, baby.
Well, I don't know where we got those miniature bottles, but
Yeah. Hey, I'm done. Can I have another one?
Dotson with the first, and it's good.
10-point game. Talking like he would talk. I want to be you. I want to be you guys.
I know, it's great. He gets them both. So McGloin will bring it up. He gives it to Hillman to take it. Germantown playing out on the Sidwell offense. Hillman over to the freshman, Mickey Bell. Can't put up the three, so it's back to Hillman. He drives, puts it up against Moore, but it's no good. Oh, and McGloin gets the rebound. Out to Hillman with the three, but no good. Dotson will take it. Oh, Moore breaking on the fast break, but they can't get it over to him. Dotson can't take it all the way. The ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Germantown's ball as Hart knocked the ball out. Dotson with the inbound. Over Lindner with the, no, takes the three, but goes a little too far with the travel. It'll be the Quaker ball. Finally starting to hear some cheering from the Sidwell fans here. Bell with the ball. Back to Bell. Over to Hart. Oh. And there's a foul on the play.
Josh Hart establishing himself down low in the post instead of staying out on the perimeter. One vital thing that Sidwell friends will have to do if they want to establish the score. Although he has 14 points, he needs to be more conservative about what he does and how he scores his points.
Hart definitely a big presence underneath. He had about 13 rebounds a game last year. He inbounds it to McGloin. Can't get it the first time, but second time will do it. They lead by 11 as Linder brings it up. To Moore underneath. Oh, and slam jam for Moore. Hart taking his time to cross the court. The lane is wide open right now, so Hart will take it in there. Gets the foul. On the floor. So he'll inbound it.
Come up here. Sub. Hey, sub. James. Hey. Just come up here so we can see. We might miss you if you're down there. So.
Earl Edwards will come in for Germantown Academy. And for Sidwell friends, number 22, Brendan Caldwell. Caldwell with it, over to McGloin. Hart underneath. Puts it up with the foul and one. That foul was on number 24 for Germantown, Earl Edwards. That's his third foul so far. And with that third foul, he'll come out for number 42, Patrick Sawyer. Linder bringing it up. Over to Sawyer. Sees Dotson underneath, but doesn't get it to him. Linder with the three. No good. Hart with the rebound, but Sawyer knocks it out. Hart held Sawyer's jersey on the play. A little too obvious there. It'll be Germantown's ball.
Germantown Academy is doing things that they did late in the first half, settling for three-point jumpers instead of driving and kicking the ball. They can't continue to do this if they plan on coming back to win the game, down by 12 with just over half of the quarter to go in the third quarter.
Moore with it, hands it to Linder. Moore runs to the basket and underneath. Linder still with the ball. Dotson, who drives, pulls it up, but Hart gets the rebound. So he'll take it up. He'll take it all the way, but no good. It's blocked. Moore gets the rebound. And Josh Hart with another foul on the play. Another hold. That'll be his third foul. And we got a substitute for Germantown, number 14, James Drury, coming in for number 15, Tim Gers. Hart will stay in the game. Linder bringing it up. Dotson with the reverse underneath, but it bounces out. They're fighting for it underneath, but Dotson recovers it out of bounds, so it'll be a Quaker ball. In comes number 1, Aaron Washington, for the freshman, Mickey Bell. Looking to inbound it to Hart, but can't quite get it. Hillman with it underneath. Out to Washington. Sees Hart at the 3, and it's no good. Moore, the biggest man on the court, standing tall. And Moore with the slam, standing tall at 6'9". Foul on the play. On number 42, Patrick Sawyer for Germantown. That's his first foul. Sidwell will get it into Josh Hart. McGloin will bring it up, though. Drives, but bounces it out for the very long 3 by number 1, but it's no good. So Linder will take it back up. Out to number 14 with the 3, but it's in and out. Dotson with the rebound. Up and in. Germantown, that's one key advantage for them. They have 2 tall rebounders underneath, Moore and Dotson. Both seniors making a big presence here this afternoon. Hart with the ball. With the drive. Oh, and the travel. So no bucket. Mickey Bell will come back into the game for number 22, Brendan Caldwell. And it'll be Germantown ball as they're down by 8 with 2:46 left in the third.
Close call there by the referee, but I think Hart did shuffle his feet right before he made his move. That's why the travel was called.
Linder with it. Gets the pick from Dotson, but it's still picked up. Moore with it. The drive to Dotson underneath. Pump fake, and it's good. Nice lay-in. The 2 are a great team. Bell with it. Looking tired. Washington with the ball. He'll give it to Bell. Covered by Moore on the 3. Hillman with it now. He'll slow it down a little bit. 11 to shoot. Hillman drives. With the foul on. And it's the offensive foul as he hurdles over a Germantown player. It'll be the Academy's ball. Number 14 gives it to 11, Linder. Down to Dotson. But can't quite get it. Dotson will have a shot. 2 shots on the play. Can't get the first. Which would have been helpful. They're now down by only 6 starting to claw back at the Quakers. Seconds up, and that one's out as well. Hart with the rebound, finding Hillman open down the court. Pull-up jumper, but no good. Washington can't quite get the rebound, so it'll go back to Germantown.
Early on here in the second half, Germantown seems to be playing a little more aggressively, being a little more smarter on both the offensive and defensive ends of the floor, not cheating as they did in the first half, and staying in their spots and getting the ball where they're comfortable offensively, gaining more momentum as the game progresses on.
Definitely, I think a much more offensive hat so far for Germantown. Lindner can't get the lay-in, so Hart will bring it up over to Washington, who will take the baseline, but Moore blocks him on the reverse lay-in. It'll go out to be Germantown's ball. Timeout for the Quakers. Germantown Academy is traveling from Fort Washington, PA. So not too far of a drive for them. In Fort Washington, they finished second in the IAL and made it to the Final Four of the Pennsylvania Private School Championship Tournament last year, hoping to have another successful season. As you said, Quakers have a 6-point lead right now. The Quakers have 6 fouls so far in this first half, 2 of them coming from Josh Hart. Germantown will have the ball. Lindner bringing it up. Dotson with it, over to Lindner. Oh, gives it to Moore, but Moore pushes off of Hart, and the ref catches it. Quaker ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Both Moore and Hart, the Sidwel friends, Moore for Germantown Academy, both have 3 personal fouls here in the game with 37 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Both crucial players for the team. They have to be smarter and not pick up silly fouls when they don't have to be as aggressive.
Bell holding it at the 3. Giving it to Hart. Bell being covered by the tall Moore. Drives and loses it. And it'll go the other way. Lindner bringing it up with 14 seconds left. Probably to hold it for the last shot. And Moore with the travel, which means the Quakers will get the ball with 3.5 seconds. Maybe enough time to get the shot up. Washington will inbound it. Probably to look for Hart. But gets it to McGloin. Puts it up, and it's no good. So now we'll head to the 4th quarter, and the Quakers still have a 6-point lead.
Sidwel Friends takes a 6-point lead into the 4th quarter of play here at the first game of the 24th annual Gonzaga DC Classic here at Gonzaga College High School. Northwest DC, Sidwel Friends leads 42-36 on Germantown Academy. The boys in the third quarter. We were dominated by defensive pressure. Something we didn't really see in the first half. And it's definitely going to be one of the fourth quarter to look forward to because of everything that happened in the third quarter.
Moore and Dotson with a lot of buckets here for Germantown Academy, both with about 12 points. Moore with 11 and Dotson with 12. Sidwel will start with the ball as we head to the final 8 minutes of this game. A great first game of this year's DC Classic. McGloin in double. Moving it around, finding Hart. Puts it up with the foul to get it.
Way to be strong with it.
Hart is absolutely on fire here today. So he'll shoot two. That's number 20 for Germantown Academy. That's Greg Dotson's fourth foul. He'll get the rebound and give it to Linder. Hopefully Dotson can hold on without getting another foul. Bell found on the fast break. Puts it up and in. Now Sidwell all of a sudden with that 10-point lead again. Linder bringing it up. Dotson handing it off to Drury. Over to Linder, who drives, puts it up with the finger roll and in. McGloin bringing it up to Hart. He drives, but kicks it out to McGloin, or to Washington, who could not get the three. So Linder will bring it up. Linder still has stayed in the game every second. McGloin on the fast break with the nice and easy lay-in. And it will be a timeout for Germantown Academy after getting burned a couple times on the fast break.
Good timeout call by Germantown Academy head coach Jim Finnerty. They were getting beat on the fast break, particularly Sidwell friends got a couple outlet passes for a few easy buckets here early on in the fourth quarter. And, you know, giving up, they had a 6-point lead. They cut the lead to 6. Now it's back up to 10 points. And if Germantown Academy wants to catch up in this game, they have to be smart and they have to be aware of where the ball is on defense.
Yeah, Sidwell has definitely done a great job of showcasing that speed that they have to open up the fast break really well. Another sponsor of this 24th annual DC Classic is Hat Creek Enterprises. Six fouls for each team in the half right now. Getting close to that 1-and-1 situation. Could be crucial late. Linder bringing it up. Driving. The pass gets tipped. Washington bats it. But Linder somehow gets it back and lays it in. And McGloin with the travel coming off the inbound. So Germantown will get another chance. Inbound goes way back to Linder. It gets tipped, but he recovers. So he'll take it up. Linder with the drive, but the pass gets blocked by Mickey Bell, who steals it. Drives on the fast break, but gives it out to Hillman. Can't pull up for the three, so he'll give it to Hart. Covered by Moore. He'll drive with the reverse lay-in. And Hart is over 20 points on the day. Germantown with the three, but it's no good for number 14, Drury. Moore with the rebound. He can't get it. Moore will take it again, put it up, and then it's good. Third time's the charm.
can't do is start to hoist up shots. They're hoisting up 3-point shots. They're closely defending, closely guarding. That's one thing they can't do.
They've got to be careful about that. You don't want to throw away possessions. Bell with the 3, but it's no good. So Dotson will get it to Lindner. Moore calling for it underneath. Dotson with it. The drive. Give it to Drury, who takes the baseline. And there's a hold on the play. On number 3, Josh Hart. That's his 4th foul. Couple subs for the Quakers. Number 2 and number 5 will come on as Hillman and Bell leave the court. That was Alex Gamble and Naden Monahan coming on. Drury at the line, and he can't get it. Hillman bringing it up. Hart with it. Over to McGloin, who puts up the 3, and it's good. Lindner bringing it up. Germantown's definitely going to pick it up here. Oh, and there's a foul. And it'll be on the Quakers with the charge for Philip Lindner. That's his 4th foul. And the Patriots of Germantown Academy will take a timeout here. They're now down by 11 with about 5 minutes left.
At this point in the game, it seems like Germantown Academy is starting to rush a little bit on the possessions. You know, time is winding down with just under 5 minutes to go in the game. They obviously need buckets, but you know, rushing, it's better to take your time and find a good shot instead of rushing and then forcing up a shot, not getting anything at the end. So, a couple things to clear up in the huddle right now.
Another sponsor of the DC Classic this year is Production Solutions. Extend your reach. Seven fouls for each team. So we're in that 1-and-1 situation. You'll have to be careful about that. It'll be Sidwell ball. Hillman to inbound. Over to Hanman, or over to Aiden Monahan? Hillman, down low, number 2, out to 11, McGloin, takes it up top. We'll slow it down. Over to Hillman. Sidwell taking their time here. They don't need to rush anything with an 11-point lead. Finding Hart underneath, but fumbles it, puts it up, gets the foul. So he'll head to the line for another 2 shots.
Great pass. Matt Hillman had another one that's bounced back to a bounce pass early in the first quarter. Another one right here to Josh Hart, who's shooting 2 free throws.
Number 12 was with the foul there. It's his first. Hart sinks it. And he gets the second. Sidwell fans, they're going crazy. Dotson with it. Germantown getting a little shaky. Dotson with it, he'll drive. And there's a foul on the floor. It'll be on number 2 for the Quakers, Alex Gamble. So he'll head to the line with that 1-and-1 bonus situation. It's up and in, so he'll get a second.
Hey, Josh, up the lane.
Germantown certainly has a lot of depth. They do have those big three, but it's likely that they'll have 8 players heading toward a college team next year. Hillman bringing it up. Number 5 underneath, and it's blocked by Moore. But they get the rebound. Hillman with it up top. We've reached the 4-minute mark here, halfway through the fourth. Hillman driving. Out to number 5, the long one, but no good. Then you're finding Dotson on the fast break. Oh, and he just charged right through number 5, Aiden Monheim. But 25.
That's 5.
And that's Dotson's 5th foul. So that's So that means it'll be the end of the game for Dotson. Certainly a great day. Sidwel with the ball. Throwing it long to Josh Hart. He gets it. Goes up on Julian Moore and lays it in. What a fast play for Sidwel. Wasting no time at all.
That was a quarterback to receiver type play there.
Definitely a Hail Mary pass. Linder driving, and Hart with the block. Hart just all over the court tonight, up and down, left and right. Hillman to inbound. Germantown with 2 defenders at half court, not letting Hart or Aiden Monheim getting by them this time. Coach Fennerty and the ref not getting along too well right now. Inbound to Hart. He gets to McGloin. It's a 2-on-1 here, but McGloin will slow it down. He'll drive, pull-up jumper, and it's good. Sidwell now up by 15, their biggest lead of the day with just 3 minutes left. It's going to be a little tough for Germantown to come back. There's a substitution earlier for Germantown Academy, number 20, Devin Goodman, one of their 5 freshmen. One of their 5 freshmen. And there's another foul on the play by number 5, Aiden Monheim. And that's his 4th, 9th team foul. Just one away from that double bonus. Moore puts it up. And it's no good. Coming in for Sidwell is number 21, Matt Levy. And Aiden will head to the bench with 4 fouls.
Sidwell's broken this game wide open, taking a 15-point lead with 3:03 left here to go in the 4th quarter. They were up by 6 at the beginning of the 4th quarter, but broke the lead open, figure out what exactly Germantown Academy was trying to do, taking away their inside presence, making them shoot around the perimeter. And that's the crucial thing they have to do if Germantown Academy gets a steal on the break. It's a crucial thing they'll have to do if they want to move on and go to the championship game, compete with the other teams here in this tournament.
The freshman with the rebound for Germantown. Over to Lindler. Out to the freshman again, number 20. He'll give it back to Lindner. It's over to number 40, who will take the baseline. Out to Taylor, over to Lindler. Puts up the three. Oh, and it's just out. Sidwell bringing it up. Oh, and almost a steal for Germantown. Hart underneath to number 21. And there's a foul on the play for the freshman from Germantown, number 20, Devin Goodman. I'm sorry, that foul was actually on number 12, Joe Taylor. And the first foul shot is good by Matt Levy. He's a senior. A little clarification by the ref. And the foul was on Devin Goodman, number 20 for Germantown, not Joe Taylor. Sorry about that. And it's good. So Mickey Bell, the freshman, will come in as Hart heads to the bench with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. Get a little rest before that final stretch.
Josh Hart with a well-deserved ovation from his teammates and the fans. Played a really good game here today. Looking to carry it on here in the rest of the DC Classic tournament.
Germantown flying the ball around. Linder with it, with the drive. Out to Taylor. Gives it to 40. Over to Devin Goodman. Back to 40. Goodman with the three, and it's good. Nice three by the freshman. And Sidwell bringing it up fast. Even though they have a 13-point lead with a minute and a half, they're not going to slow down. Homan with the pull-up jumper, but it's no good. So Linder will take it. He'll drive and loses the ball somewhere underneath there. So it'll be Sidwell's ball. Coming in for Sidwell, Derek Levinson, as McGloin takes an exit. Hey, when the game ends, could you somehow get some of the stats over here? Like some of the high scores and stuff? I don't know if you can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Sidwell moving around the ball. Hillman with it. Being double teamed. And they'll call a timeout.
Timeout here by Sidwell Friends with 104 remaining in the final quarter of play, with Sidwell up 61-48 on Germantown Academy, which is a 6-point lead for Sidwell at the start of the fourth quarter, has broken up to 13. It was combined by both decent defensive presence and offensive execution. Both getting it done in both things for Sidwell. They broke down a little bit defensively early in the second half, went into the fourth quarter, but really got it together late in the fourth quarter as they held Germantown Academy for just a few points here in the fourth, as they take the ball out here on the sidelines after the 30-second timeout.
Germantown with the steal, but number 2 bats it back, so he'll take it. He has to wait for some help, though. And there's a foul by number 12 for Germantown Academy, Joe Taylor. It is his foul this time. So that means Alex Gamble will head to the line with the bonus. Sidwell very excited about this win that they'll have here. All 10 of them. Gamble gets the first.
That's close. There's 11, I just guessed.
Oh.
Maybe 2 more sitting down.
Yeah. We're tired. And he gets them both.